We got a new guest on here.
Ooh, spooktacular. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, the theatrics are real. Oh, the theatrics are real. Oh, I wasn't expecting that out of you, Ranger, but okay. Let's see. So Ranger, I've got no clue, buddy. Are you
I'm the
Cotton?
average CZ fan.
Oh!
Nice. So basically, you're dressed up like yourself.
It's either that or you're Cotton, Cotton Game or the Escape from Tarkov streamer, one of the two.
Grab another drink. We'll be right back.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I only vape natural oils.
Oh, okay. So we have with us tonight, as our contestants, we have Mr. Dickie B, we got N7X Ranger, we have Hypolexia, obviously, and for the very first time, not just on the initials, but live. No, actually, I lied. That was the very first stream. The very second time for live on the air, and the very first time for initials, we have our second. I gotta stop saying that. First, second, first, international guest. We have the British Prime Minister himself, Mr. John. And how are you this fine evening, good sir?
Not too bad. I have to get this makeup done at...
Actually, no, third time.
8. Yes.
Maximus. Forgot about Maximus. Sorry, Matt.
Comment on the recent video.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. How long did it take you to do that makeup there, John boy?
It took
solid,
my sister, who did it.
Excellent.
2 hours.
Excellent.
And it was done at 8 because she needed to go to bed because she had work. 8
Wonderful.
my time.
Ooh, so you've been wearing this for a while.
Yeah, it's currently 3 a.m.
Excellent, my friend. I appreciate that dedication for your appearance on the stream tonight. The mask is coming off and then the sounder is getting played. Stand by, everybody. All right, now it comes time for the really interesting part, trying to peel this thing off my face. Oh, this is like real, like Leatherface Ed Gein shit right here. Oh my God, I'm so sweaty.
Oh God, it's scarier underneath.
Yeah, right. It's worse underneath. Yeah. Should I put it back on, chat? Should I put it? Oh my God.
Tyler,
the audio is so clear right now. Yeah, go ahead.
Carnage Cares this week.
Thank you. We did. Are you gonna read it?
I also brought you want me to? I got my small bottle, so I'm good to go.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and read it tonight? All right. Let's get the sounder set up. Stand by.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's initial segment is brought to you by... Send it.
All right, Tyler, I'm going to send you one part of this.
Oh, dear God. I have a participation part.
You do. I'm going to DM you right now. I will cue you on this.
Okay, you'll cue me. Stand by. Let me get it all queued up. Right. Ooh, okay. Not practiced at all. Haven't run through this at all, so I'll just go with it. Send it.
All right. Hey, okay. From Carnage, he says, in case of Tyler's Discord derps, FUD be gone spray. Tired of your local range FUD droning on and on about how his new Savage Bolt Action 30-06 is God's gift, mortal man? Are you a group of them? Haranguing you to buy.
Do you want me to do this, Hypo? Do you want me to do this? I'm just gonna do this. Just send it to me. I'm gonna do it. Let's see if let's see if I can do this. I know I'm doing it right now. Thank you though.
Solid, there's that one.
All right. I was told specifically not to do it, but we're gonna do it. Okay, here we go. Tired of your local range FUD droning on about how his new Savage Bolt Action 30-06 is God's gift to mortal man? Are there a group of them haranguing you to buy that Springfield 1911 and 45 ACP because you don't need more than 7 shots? Well, suffer no more. Now available for the first time ever to the public, Carnage Cares Incorporated is proud to announce
FUD Be Gone
spray and lotion. Using a proprietary blend of silver, garlic, wolfsbane, bear mace, and the aerosol tears of Sir Gaston Saint Gaston Glock himself, among other ingredients, FUD Be Gone spray is guaranteed to send FUDs packing. Enjoy hassle-free range days and gun shows without fear. Simply apply FUD Be Gone spray or lotion liberally to the exposed parts of your skin and watch as those sticks in the mud avoid you as though you were the brand new Chris Vector or GST-9 kit. Used for years by range officers to avoid annoying questions and comments such as, "Can you show me how to field strip this Walther PPK I just bought?" Or, "That young fella is shooting 45 rounds out of that there clip. He can't do that." There should be a law against that. Now, we're able to sell this product to you, the public. Here, it's supposed to be my part, here is a testimonial from former range officer Tyler Lindley, famous YouTube personality, lol, and sidekick on Hypoluxia's Tundra Nation show. "I've served as a range officer for 5 years. In that time, I suffered all sorts of irritating personalities, but the FUDs were by far the worst. Fortunately, about 3 years ago, I got my hands on a can of FUD Be Gone, and I've been using it ever since. It really works in keeping those fossils away, and I couldn't recommend it highly enough. To celebrate its release to the public, we're releasing it in a new scented candle form. Simply set it down and light it at your favorite indoor range for a FUD-free and fun experience. Or put it out on the patio to ensure Uncle Mike doesn't leave the house to tell you the evils of ARs and AKs and about good holster brands. FUD Be Gone! When you want 'em good and gone, get FUD Be Gone. Thank you, Carnage Cares, for sponsoring this week's segment, The Initials. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is.
It's that time again.
Oh, shit.
I give it up.
It's that time again, ladies.
We're still working on it.
and gentlemen, it's time to play Initials.
Woo! Yes, happy Halloween, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live in the, I don't even know what episode this is. I didn't title it properly. I think we're on 20, 21, something like that. We are on the 20 or 21st episode of the Tundra Nation and the third iteration of the Initials game show. Ladies and gentlemen, you all participating are familiar and up to date with the current rule set, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Outstanding. Intrepid VA in chat says, "Can we also get wannabe gangbanger be gone?"
See, no, actually, the funny thing is, I remember, I gave Carnage's idea. Like, I was like,
It's a good
I
one.
think I like just woken up in the morning. I was like, wait a minute, FUD spray.
Yeah, nice.
And then he's like,
It comes in candle form too.
Mhm.
I've got some right here.
I
It's
just told him
delicious.
FUD spray. I told him FUD spray, and he took that idea. And ran with
Can confirm the candle is delicious.
it. Nobody's joined Discord because
so, Ranger, as you hijack my segment, yes, as you do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to briefly explain the bit to the 25 people still watching, just in case there's somebody that's unfamiliar with how the show plays out and works. It essentially works like this. There are 12 categories. I just realized I probably don't have them pulled up. No, I do not. There are 12 categories or 12 points to be earned. The game is essentially precedented on, oh, look at that. Can you, I don't think you can see that. Okay, good. The game is essentially precedented on, you get a set of initials, and that is so creepy. You get a set of initials and you get 6 clues. You get 6 clues to guess what that initial is. When you think you have the clue, you shout out your name. Your name is your buzzer. If you get it correct, you will hear...
That's right.
And you will earn a point for that round. Like I said, 12 total points to be earned with 6 clues per initial point. If you get it wrong, you will hear...
wrong.
And you will be out for the remainder of just that round. I just realized the scale of that mask is enormous in comparison to your hands. So just bear that in
He's got
mind.
gigantic hands.
Yeah, you will be out for only that round, so you'll still be able to participate. Essentially, the goal is the race to 3 or 4 is kind of the determining factor for the winner here. And let me get Drive pulled up.
See, this thing, I was winning this game before it was cool.
Yeah, okay.
Totally in character, I see.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm in character here.
I'm not going to make the same mistake I made last week. I'm going to do
Trusting me.
this. No, not that. Not that. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go John, add him in there. Oh my god, my nose is itching. So we got Ranger, we got Mo, or no, we don't have Mo's. We got Ranger, Dicky, Hypo, and John all competing tonight for the third spot, or the third win in the initials game category. So here we go, guys. We're gonna dive right into it and not set up too much craziness. Does anybody have any questions about how the game is played?
Who cut your hair?
Nope.
Yeah, well, who cut yours? Probably the same person, honestly.
God.
Okay,
Your
yeah.
mom,
Well,
she's a great.
the U.S. Air Force cut my hair for the last time. All right, stand by. Okay, so I'm trying not to get too much up here. Here we go. Let's make sure that's
Fuck you,
working.
Carnage. Even the orangutans have problems with haranguing. I hate him.
The orangutan.
Told you he was a dick on her.
Yeah, he is. He is kind of.
Isn't Orangutan one of the villains from Venture Brothers?
Okay, so I've got to do this one out of order.
Like from like the last season.
I've got to do this out of order. So
Yeah,
one of the other things I try to do is I try to at least incorporate some like generally either very neutral things that everyone has a decent chance of getting, or kind of having specialty initials that I think one person would get quicker. So at least everyone has a chance, a decent chance of getting on the board. Okay, so are we ready to play initials?
I was ready before it was cool.
Excellent. I'm going to make a random guess. I think this is the sounder I'm supposed to be playing. Yes, I nailed it. We've got the dramatic music starting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the third round of initials. Your first initial category, GB. That is Golf Bravo. Shit. Which one is it? I think it's this one.
Clue number 1.
Born in 1952.
Clue number 2.
Known for its distinctive clothing.
Ranger.
Ranger, go ahead.
Green Beret.
Wow. Ranger is on the board, leading the charge down the path to victory with 1 point early on, cementing the idea that he is in fact not cheating and actually dominating at this game. Now, just so everybody knows and we can clear the air, Ranger was officially exonerated from his first week claim of hashtag Ranger cheats in the last episode, because he did very well there, and it was proven to us that at least beyond reasonable doubt that he was cheating. So we are officially dropping the hashtag Ranger cheats hashtag from the Tundra Nation records, and we are letting him off the hook. So well done, Ranger. You are now in the lead. That is Ranger throwing the point up on the board. Everybody else runs the donut. Let's go through the remainder of the clues just so you guys can see where I was going. Maybe get a feel for some future ones.
Clue number 3.
Was famously portrayed by John Wayne in 1968. Some of these are going to be really tough for you, John.
Clue number 4.
Saw vast combat experience in Vietnam.
Yeah, that's what a...
Clue number 5.
This is what would have given it away for me, Dicky, Hypo, and probably everybody else. Well known for unconventional warfare. Look at Dicky, he's just a stone.
Clue number 6.
The OG operators. So that is our first initial, GB. It is Green Beret. Ranger is on the board with the dramatic music playing in the background for the first time since the inception of this game. Great movie, by the way, Inception.
It is good. I like the hallway scene.
Yes, it's fantastic. Next one. Are you gentlemen ready? And by the way, well done for not talking over the initials. I was criticized in the comments when I posted this last week that they were saying there's too much talking over the initials. Are we ready for our second set?
Yes.
Okay, the skull is nodding. The skull is nodding. We are moving on. Your second set of initials, gentlemen, tonight is S.A. Sierra Alpha.
Clue number 1.
Highly experienced in guerrilla and light armored maneuver warfare. Hold on.
Clue number 2.
Alienated from both the West and the East in the Cold War.
Clue number 3.
Used such distinctive vehicles as the Oliphant and the Ruicat.
Ranger.
Oh my god, if you get this. Ranger?
South Africa.
That's right.
Chat, he is unstoppable. He is a force to be reckoned with. A force.
I like history, and
He's
South
a-
Africa was kind of denied by both because
He's a force. He's a force. Hypo, what are you gonna do? Can you tell the chat what you're gonna do to stop Ranger?
Yeah,
Can you do
send him to
anything?
Kmart, so where you can go buy new underwear.
Yeah, I mean,
That is true. He is gonna need it. He is gonna need it after the spooktacular Twitch stream that we had
And I'm
today.
gonna remind him that Kmart sucks. All right, Ranger, Kmart sucks.
Your clue number 4, 5, and 6, just for the sake of understanding. If Ranger keeps answering it at this rate, we're gonna be done with this segment really quickly.
Or you're just
Clue
gonna kick me
number
out.
4.
Nah. Clue number 4. Charlize Theron is one of these.
God damn it, I would have got that.
Yeah. Oh, really? You would have. See, I made the argument. I made the argument to move that one up because I didn't think anyone would get that. This is where it really gives it away.
Clue number 5.
Portrayed in the movies District 9 and Blood Diamond. That was the one I put in there. Or that's the one we put in there for you, John.
That's a dead giveaway.
Yep.
Clue
And
number 6.
Number 6, well known for their mercenary work in the late 90s and early 2000s. All right, our next set of initials, gentlemen. It is going by quickly tonight, and we don't have another Carnage Care segment to buffer the time, so somebody needs to slow Ranger down. And as I think about that, I gotta mark his point on the board here. Ranger with 2, Dickie, Hypo, and John chucking the donut. Guys, I need you to step it up. We need to dethrone our overall points leader, which is Ranger. I mean, Ranger's overall points is significantly higher than everybody else's at this point. Your next set of initials is BM, Bravo Mike.
Clue number 1.
Was born in 1887. I'm really afraid of this next one based on Ranger's performance.
Clue number 2.
Connected to Africa.
Clue number 3.
Was shot in the right lung at the Battle of Ypres, or Ypres, however you pronounce it, also hit in the knee. Okay, I'm glad that Ranger didn't get this at this point.
Clue number 4.
Once again, your initials are BM, Bravo Mike. Connected, or excuse me, made a great effort to appear before his troops as often as possible.
Clue number 5.
Ranger's gonna get it on this one. Connected to El Alamein, Tunisia, and Sicily.
I know who it is.
We have don't just do it. Put him to shame. You don't know who it is. You know who it is, but you don't know the name.
Yeah.
R/tip of the tongue.
Yeah.
And finally,
Clue number 6.
which unfortunately, Ranger, this isn't going to help you out, but it might give the rest of them the clue. A respected opponent to the Desert Fox himself, Erwin Rommel. John, I put this one in just for you.
I'm drawing a blank.
Everybody?
Richard's answer, which is
I know what they call him. I don't know the full name.
You got to answer it correctly. And I can't believe chat hasn't got it either. Chat's normally going nuts.
Let's see, Ranger.
Ranger, send it.
Benjamin Montgomery.
Wrong.
Yes, he gets the fart.
Are you guys serious? Are you guys serious? John, I am so disappointed in you. You don't know your nation's history?
No.
See, I know part of it, but it's just
Chat,
I can't get part of
Chat, redeem them. At least tell me you guys know who this is. Say it, Brian. Say
Hypo
it.
doesn't cheat. Fuck you.
Say it.
I know this.
Is Dickie still breathing? That's what I want to know. Is he still breathing?
I'm here. I just
Oh,
don't
that's the
know
first time
the
I've heard
answer.
you talk. God, I thought this was the most obvious one on the list too.
Is it Bernard?
Thank you, Brian. Yes, The correct answer would be Bernard Montgomery, also known as Monty.
That's right. Yeah, it's Monty. I knew it was Monty. I play. He's from Call of Duty 2.
Ah, John, man, you let me down on that one. You let me down big time on that one. I put that one.
Yeah.
I tried to think of the most obvious, like, historical, like modern historical candidate, and it was Winston Churchill or Bernard Montgomery, and Winston Churchill was too obvious.
Yeah.
Damn it.
See, I was thinking initially Mussolini, but
That is, well, I mean, not bad, because technically, actually, that's actually, I mean, I don't know when he was born, but connected to Africa, connected to El Alamein, Tunisia, and Sicily. The Italians all fought, I believe. Yeah, but he was not a respected opponent to the opponent. Yeah.
And when he said he was injured at battle, because I'm pretty sure Mussolini wasn't a veteran, but I knew it was Montgomery. I knew it was Monty.
Yes, I knew you had it too. I knew you had it as well. But I'm happy that we stumped you and finally got you to stumble just a little bit. Maybe for the remainder of you three gentlemen on the top row there, that shakes his confidence enough to help you gain some momentum. Here we go. Our next set of initials is MP. Mike Papa. MP.
Clue number 1.
Was first seen in World War I.
Clue number 2.
Popular amongst European nations.
Hypo.
Hypo.
We're gonna go with military police.
Solid guess, but
Wrong.
that is a solid guess. That was I was expecting you to embarrass yourself. You did not. It was a solid guess. So Hypo is out for the remainder of this round. The point will go to one of three people now: Mr. British Prime Minister himself, the Skeletor, or the hipster. Yeah. Did I hit the clue button yet? I don't think I did.
Clue number 3.
Early on in its life, it usually involved a modification to an existing design.
Ranger.
Ah, fuck. Ranger got it first.
Machine pistol.
That's right.
I thought I had it, but then I wanted to wait for another one.
All right. I'm learning some things about Ranger and how to make the questions more challenging for him, because obviously we are not. So the big old brain. So Ranger is currently running the board with collected points. There was 1 point that was not collected at all. Hypo, yes?
My answer would have been the moving shadow in your background.
Don't do that. Just don't do that.
I am running the board more than I run real life.
Yeah. Maybe you have found your calling, the participant in historical game shows, dude. You are good at it. I'm not even gonna lie. Just for confirmation's sake, let's get a hand check. I don't want to see any cell phones. I want to see eyes front. I want to see eyes front. I don't want to see them on computer screens. I want to see them staring right. Okay, Dickie, I suppose if you cover your eyes, period, unless you're looking out of your mouth hole or your nose hole. And I've seen all the tricks. I've seen all the tricks.
I've seen all your holes.
That too, unfortunately.
Spider holes.
Yeah, I'm actually not even gonna deny it. All right, this next one I'm really hoping is a challenging one. And if I got you on Bernard Montgomery, I'm fairly certain I might get you on this one.
Real quick, Tyler.
Yes.
Quick shout out to Black Diamond Guns and Gear for popping in.
Yeah. Oh, hey, no, double shout out for them. They, I believe, this morning or yesterday just hit 30,000 subscribers on their YouTube channel.
Oh, shit. Good
Chat,
job,
what
guys.
I would like you to do is, if you are
Wait a
not,
minute, wait a minute.
go ahead.
Aren't the contestants not supposed to be looking at the chat?
That's a great point.
I'm TDSC. I'm not cheating. I promise. My record proves this.
Your record has been called into question in the past, so maybe Hypo does cheat.
Hypo cheats.
We'll see. But he's also not winning.
Yeah, I mean, there's that too.
But you know what? It could be it could be the long con though. It could be the long con. So we're gonna have to remember this. Chat, what I need you guys to do now is I need you to remember this in the future. So when we're on episode 20 and he starts to climb those ranks, we might have to call his victories into question. We shall see. But in any case, if you are not already subscribed to Black Diamond Guns and Gear on YouTube, you need to do so now.
For the sake of the spoop and the Jaeger.
So yeah, Big Josh is kin of me as far as the big dudes nation, and
Yes, I like that.
Appendix carry for big dudes. I didn't believe it could be done until I saw what they were working with.
Hell yeah, the fat guy holster. Yeah, fat guy holster. We've talked about that with Josh
Josh,
before.
quit getting me in trouble.
Yeah,
Stop
exactly.
it.
Quit getting
I see
yourself
what
in
you're
trouble,
writing
Hypo.
there. Stop.
Okay. Okay. Stop doing it, Hypo. Close the chat. Otherwise, all subsequent victories will be called into question. They will be awarded, but they will be awarded with an asterisk. All right, gentlemen, your next initial is PM, Papa Mike, PM. Okay, and this should be relatively neutral. This would actually be something that I would be more inclined to get. That's your bonus clue.
Clue number 4.
Ah, damn it.
Clue number 6.
We'll get there eventually, chat.
Clue number 1.
Oh, I didn't go through the rest of them. So let's quick finish off machine pistol, because I put a lot of work into these and I want to at least read them off. So clue number 4 for machine pistol was usually considered for a special purpose with limited utility. Number 5, and this was my most favorite little pearl of knowledge that I gained while researching all of these topics. Gunsight, a U.S. firearms training facility, decided against training for this type of for this when it was founded in 1976. The facility experts believe that it's a slobs weapon, only useful to half-trained or poorly motivated troops. I thought that was fucking hilarious.
I love that quote.
Yep, I absolutely love that quote. And number 6, the giveaway clue was examples of this commonly include the MP5K, MP7, Stechkin, and Mac 10 or Mac 10. I almost said Mach 10. That's a speed. All right, back to the realsies. PM Papa Mike is your first clue.
Clue number 2.
Damn it! We're on number 1. We got it. It's Halloween. There's something fucking with me. There's shadow in the corner. Clue number 1 is connected to the Battle of Marathon, Alexander the Great, and Genghis Khan, or Genghis Khan, depending on how you pronounce it. John, how do they pronounce it over in England land?
Genghis Khan.
Oh, interesting. I would have figured it would have been Genghis Khan. Okay, clue number 2, since I'm already on that one, if nobody has the answer. Sun Tzu, in The Art of War, advised against trying this.
Clue number 3.
Dickie B.
Dickie B.
Dickie B. Pincer maneuver.
I can't do it.
Wrong.
Hypo.
Hypo.
Pincer maneuver.
All right, we have our first chat judgment. Now, one of the rules is you must pronounce it correctly.
John.
You must hold on, John. Unfortunately, I can't give it to you until chat rules if Hypo's answer was correct. So, chat, I am bringing this down to you. Everybody, close chat or everyone that's watching. You better not be looking at chat.
Yeah.
Okay, I am trusting you on this. I am going to send the message to chat as to what the answer is, and they are going to rule that. I believe Hypo said pincer maneuver, and see if I will award him the point based off of this. And we're going to wait 30 seconds. Ooh, Megan is ruling in your favor.
Hey, Dickie, how you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while.
He's dead. He's not even looking at the screen. Ooh, okay.
Oh fuck. No, where I screwed up.
Ooh, it's getting spicy. All right, Hypo has officially been.
That's right. Can I, wait. Yes, it's movement, wasn't it?
It was, in fact, Pincer Movement.
Pincer movement.
And John, you were on it too, weren't you?
Yeah.
Well played, sir. I respect the follow-up. I respect the follow-up, but we have to give credit where credit is due. Remember, gentlemen, one of the requirements is you must pronounce it correctly. If I deem that you are close enough, I will put the vote to chat as to if they will allow the answer, because the chat can be either ruthless or very fair. So Hypo is now on the board. Ranger checking up the triple. Hypo on the individual. Dickie B and John both throwing the dough nuts. All right, let us.
Had to.
Yeah, you tried. It was a solid choice. Excuse me. The remaining clues, just so you can get the feel.
Clue number 4.
Damn it, it was clue number 3. Was used extensively on the Eastern Front in World War II. Clue number 4 is my favorite. Is connected to crabs, lobsters, and crawfish.
Clue number 5.
During the Battle of Kiev in 1941, the Axis forces used this to capture 500,000 Soviet soldiers. And the final giveaway clue,
Clue number 6.
also referred to as a double encirclement. All right, your next set of initials, gentlemen. Your next set of initials is LG, Lima Golf. We are cruising through these. Lima Golf.
Clue number 1.
A very well-known example of its type.
Clue number 2.
Was used extensively by air forces.
Clue number 3.
Saw service in both the First and Second World Wars.
Clue number 4.
Aspects of its design were often considered unnecessary.
Ranger,
Ranger?
Lewis gun.
He is on fire! He is unstoppable! He is unstoppable. So that, I believe that, hold on, let me see how many we got left. No, that does not mathematically give you the victory, but you are extremely close, sir.
Boys, we have to beat him.
Yeah, you guys got to band together. Like it's at this point, Ranger has run away with the overall points total. Ranger, you are already tied with your previous victory and previous victory prior to that. So you have the opportunity this week, Ranger. You have the opportunity, an historic opportunity, to set the initials points total record for a single match. You have already very obviously garnered the overall points total record, but nobody has ever scored more than 4 points in a single match. You are already at 4 points with many categories left to go.
So
I can own an AK though.
yeah, I mean you can own an AK.
All right, I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go through the remainder of the clues just so everybody gets the feel for it.
Clue number 5.
Well regarded for its light design compared to its contemporaries or its competition. And the final clue was
Clue number 6.
designed but not used by America by Colonel Isaac Newton Lewis.
You really wanted that American contract, though. You really wanted it.
All right, our next set of initials. Wow, we are cruising through this. Ranger, you gotta give him a chance. Yeah, dude, you know what it is? He's not hammered tonight. Like he is ready to play.
I've been drinking for a while.
No,
I think my
Drink
true
up,
calling
buddy.
I think my true calling would be actually writing these in the future.
I'll take it because these are a pain in the ass to write.
Yeah.
But
Me too.
I'll
Because
tell
I
you
hate
this.
losing to you.
I'll tell you this. If you write it, you're permanently disqualified from competing because you're gonna know. So that's the trade-off.
That's the problem.
That's the trade-off.
I love competing, but like
at this point,
good.
at this point, I'm considering. Okay, so how about we do this? We'll talk after chat. We'll come up with a compromise because I'm thinking next week you're off the show. Not we got to give him a chance because at this point in time you are literally dragging your chode across their face. That is literally what you're doing. Like on John's face, if it wasn't makeup, I would swear to God that was skid mark. I would swear to God, because you are just you're dragging it, and that's why Dickie's wearing a mask. Is he's got a vertical stripe going from north to south on his face. It
also
is
seasoned by
ridiculous.
tears.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. It is
Oh,
ridiculous.
Hypo has that.
That actually is. He does. You see, my theory
I'm just playing.
holds.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anubis does bring up a good point, Ranger. You are gonna have to up your game. You're gonna step up your game, because he says he's drinking light beer, so how can he be hammered drinking water?
Exactly.
Because I take medication that makes me get drunk fast.
Well, so here's the thing, Ranger, and here's my criticism of you. And I'm not popping the asterisk on your what I deem to be an inevitable victory. I'm not going that far, but I'm saying you should have respected the international community represented here and at least drank a lager or a bitter or something dark
Exactly.
and heavy.
I did drink one earlier,
But we
John
didn't
hates me-
see it.
But John hates me for drinking it, so I can't.
What was it?
You know what it is.
It was fucking Foster's, wasn't it?
It was.
Oh man, that is an insult. That is an insult. Those penal colony jerks over there. I'm just
It's
kidding.
not even Australian, okay?
Well, it's
I know
Australian enough. Okay, anyways, our next set of initials, as my delaying tactic did work. I think we're on the right one, hopefully.
Clue number 1.
Your initials are MJ, Mike Juliet, MJ. Has been around since the 1980s.
Clue number 2.
Loves early 90s movies.
Clue number 3.
Often mistaken for a FUD at a first glance. John, I apologize. If I'm fully expecting that you don't get this, but if you do, you earn legendary status. In fact, I'm going to go so far as to say if John gets this correct, he earns double points. Only John, though.
Fair enough.
I'll allow it.
Huh?
I'll allow it.
Okay, good.
I'm cool with that.
Clue number 4.
Is this... I'm sorry. Thank you, Carnage, for helping me write this. I totally forgot that. I can't say this with a straight face. Oh, the dramatic music makes it better. It is the subject of many disturbing sexual fantasies. MJ is your initials.
Clue number 5.
Is connected with the United States Air Force TAC-P program. I'm gonna give chat a chance here. Really think about this one, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This number 6 is not a dead giveaway. It is I'm gonna give you a clue. This is a play on words. Okay, and I'm gonna give you extra time to think about this. But just know that this 6th clue is a play on words. Everybody understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Clue number 6.
Yes.
Is best known for his patriarchal depiction of a common pattern
Dickie
of
B.
outdoor clothing. Dickie B.
Dickie B. Mike Jones.
God damn you.
I get it now.
Ah, fucking.
Also,
I understand them all now.
also known as Garanthum. Also
I
known
didn't
as
think you did.
Garanthum for those who didn't know. Big Fun says, "Yep, my junk." Dickie B is on the board. Well done, Dickie B. You have clawed yourself out of the depths of obscurity and nothingness into the nightlight of spotlights. So you have a slight glow about you now, John. I need to get you off the board.
That's what she said.
I'm pulling for you, buddy. I'm pulling for you. This next one is pretty neutral.
I'm clearly not drunk enough for this, so
Yeah, John's in my spot at this point, though. That's good. I feel good about myself.
No, I don't. I've wrote you off. But
Please.
I'm pulling for John. I really want him to get on the board because John, no pressure. Okay, no pressure. But we have not yet had somebody get shut out. Okay, so no pressure here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 opportunities to get on the board remaining. Are you ready, sir? Not everyone else. John, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you are ready. Your next set of initials, gentlemen. Oh dear God. Hold on. I hit a button. Your next set of initials, gentlemen. Alpha Hotel A H. Alpha Hotel.
Clue number 1.
Beloved by Russians and Americans alike. Hopefully the dramatic music starts again. Maybe? Yes, it does. Sweet.
Clue number 2.
First saw use in 1967.
Diggy B.
Oh, dear God. Dickie B. Embarrass him.
Attack helicopter.
That's right.
That's a win for the top.
Dickie B puts the top on top and embarrasses the rest of the crew here with the early clue number 2 answer. That is impressive, sir. I really did not think that you were going to get that, or anyone was going to get that on clue number 2. Let me document the point. Dickie B now in a solid second place. Hypo with 1, Dickie B with 2, and Ranger commanding the lead with 4 points. John, putting it up the rear with Donut.
Yeah.
He's putting it in the rear with the donut.
See,
US wins again.
Apache helicopter was all I was thinking.
Yes, and that's kind of what I was
agricultural heritage.
I was actually hoping that somebody would say Apache helicopter. Your remaining clues for that point.
Clue number
Russians
3.
don't love those.
Saw its most extensive use in the Iran-Iraq War. Bear in mind, it was the Iran-Iraq War.
Clue number 4.
Was used in the first Gulf War to great success.
But was used in 2 Gulf Wars.
Crazy Eyes in chat just says, John just took that whole bottle, lol.
He did.
Did you just down it? Oof.
Yeah.
John's hurting, boys. John's hurting. Let's get an F in chat for John.
Clue
Yeah.
number 5.
Is connected to United States American Indian tribes.
Yeah, I would have guessed Apache right there.
And clue number 6, the
Clue
giveaway.
number 6.
Common examples include the Apache, the Havoc, and no wait. I told him to write something different. It was supposed to be the Apache, the Kiowa, and what was the third one? The Comanche. He wrote the Apache, the Havoc, and the Hind. How are those connected to United States Indian tribes? One of them is Carnage. You're dumb. You're fired. You're never writing these again.
You also might be rehired too.
Well, if
I just rehired you.
Okay, fair enough. I'll defer. Gentlemen, the point total stands, I believe, at this point. No. We are not mathematically. Excuse me. John is mathematically eliminated at this point because there are only 4. No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there are only 4 points left. So, John, you are mathematically eliminated from winning. However, you can force the tie if you run the board at this point. And
Like I did last week.
yes, and that will defer you into a question on Ask Tundra Nation. Okay, so you do still have a chance. If anybody other than John wins this point, John is mathematically eliminated. Then followed by Dickie B, then followed by Hypo, then followed by Hypo, and then Dickie B. And it looks like Ranger is going to accurately win this game. Are we ready, gentlemen? Our next set of initials.
No.
Aye, Captain.
Yes. Big Fun makes a great point. John is still in the game and can play spoiler to second place. So, John, do not give up yet. You can still gain points.
Clue number 1.
Your initials. CK, Charlie Kilo. Charlie Kilo. Has a history in rodeo.
Clue number 2.
Is connected to, I believe, Tarleton State University. Tarleton, one of the two. Say it one more time, both ways. Is connected to either Tarleton or Tarleton State University. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I'm drunk as shit.
Clue number 3.
Former governor of Minnesota, Jesse Ventura, does not like this person.
Clue number 4.
Oops, somebody got it in chat. Is connected with the Mark 11, Mark 12, and M24 rifles.
Clue number 5.
Did somebody call? Nobody called? Okay. Holds a relationship with Jocko Willink. Holds a relationship. I believe his last name is pronounced Jocko Willink. First name Jocko, last name Willink. Nobody's listened to the Jocko podcast before? Hypo.
Charlie Kirk.
What was that?
Charlie Kirk.
Who the fuck is that? Hypo was out for the remainder of this round. It was at least a guess. He put his best foot forward. Unfortunately, it was not a foot worthy of an OnlyFans account. Okay, I'm actually impressed with myself for that. Oh, please, dear God, we've been. If we weren't already demonetized and I didn't force it, we would be now. And your final clue, gentlemen. Hopefully this gives it away. My relationship, or not my relationship, but my faith in you has been shaken. Please, dear God, redeem it now.
Clue number 6.
He was commonly referred to as the Legend, or just Legend. Many people have gotten it in chat. You guys are letting people down. Are you serious? Are you serious? Is this like already history? Like people don't remember this?
Hypo.
No, you can't answer again.
Yeah, Captain Kirk.
No.
I can't.
God, you know what? Just for the sake of my sanity, I'm gonna repeat. I'm unprecedentedly, not a word, but I'm calling it. I'm gonna repeat that question or that clue again. Was commonly referred to as the Legend, or simply just Legend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ranger.
Captain Crunch with a K.
Wrong.
My man.
You're fired, and I'm muting you.
Peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Who would like to know the answer? Okay, excellent. Before, hold on, no, do not give it away.
I'm giving them a guess. If they don't
No,
know
they
this-
can't. The point is already lost. The point is already lost. Okay. I have to say, before I give the answer to this question, Dickie B, can you raise your hand for the chat? Excellent. Can you punch yourself in the face multiple times? Okay. I am supremely disappointed in you because much like John let me down with his set of clues, you have let me down with a set of clues that I thought was an absolute given for you because the answer is Chris Kyle.
Fuck.
It was
Come
clearly
on.
Captain Crunch.
Come on.
There
What
was
was
so
okay?
much more.
So Megan had a clue for you guys.
They
Which
made
is
a documentary of it too. Chris Kyle, there's a documentary and made into
Oh,
a
yeah?
short film.
not short
movie.
film, a very
Documentary.
successful film called American Sniper.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it,
Yeah.
Dickie, that was my that was your layup.
If you'd have said anything about marksmanship, I would have got it.
That's why I put in the Mark 11, Mark 12, and M24 rifles. I thought that was obvious.
Can I be right back real quick?
Say it again.
Can I be right back?
Yes. We'll put it on hold,
here.
ladies and gentlemen. We'll continue this time to berate Dickie B for his lack of understanding, apparently, of Texas culture. Rodeo. What is it? Tarleton State University. Apparently, I guess maybe is that
Tarleton.
yeah? Is that in Texas? Okay, great. My bad. I mispronounced it. Former governor of Minnesota, Jesse Ventura, doesn't like this guy. They had a famous dispute. There was lawsuits involved. Your Texas boy went up against my Minnesota boy, although admittedly my Minnesota boy is absolutely off his rocker crazy and now lives down in Mexico. I figured by number 3 that would have given it away, and number 4 was the dead giveaway. Dickie B, what are you doing to my faith in humanity? What are you doing? Well, I mean, obviously not your own humanity because it's left you. Okay, I love it when you pick your nose, your eyeballs shake. It's actually kind of funny. kind of funny. I'm gonna take a bite of my meatball sub live on the air. Cheers.
Oh my god, that's got to be cold as shit right
There
now.
it is.
One thing that pisses me off is I can't drink in this fucking thing.
Oh fuck yeah. Okay, Tony is here. Okay, I can close chat. All right.
Oh, so he has been cheating. Okay.
Oh no, I have to lean forward, Tyler. You
I'm
know
just
I'm
kidding.
blind as shit.
I'm kidding. All right, John, are we ready?
Yes.
Chat's closed.
So, John, unfortunately, you are mathematically eliminated because nobody got the point for that round. Ranger is rejoining the chat. Or turning on his microphone again.
Yeah, I had to use the station, use the grenadier station.
Excellent.
Initials are
Already
B.
swearing words. Jay,
All right, your next set of initials, gentlemen.
bowel movement.
No.
Win.
No. 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 Next set of initials, gentlemen. Are we ready, first of all?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Cute.
I was questioning you guys for a moment. Your next set of initials are CW Charlie Whiskey. Charlie Whiskey. John, let us get an Alfie impersonation of Charlie Whiskey.
Charlie Whiskey.
Excellent. Thank you, sir. You've made my Halloween night. Charlie Whiskey, CW.
Clue number 1.
Has been around since ancient times.
Clue number 2.
Its first, and pay attention here, Ranger. Pay attention, everybody. I'm giving you a clue. Its first modern use was in Belgium in 1917.
Ranger.
John.
Damn it. Oh. Ranger got it first.
Chemical warfare.
Fuck.
Which would also be BM, bowel movement. So
Damn.
Most bowel movements count as chemical warfare.
Okay.
Fuck.
John, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I believed in you, and you were just a second too late.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna give John the point.
No, we can't. We got to keep the integrity here. We got to keep the integrity.
I ain't taking your fucking bitch boy point.
Yeah. He
I
ain't
don't
taking your
want
charity.
your
Now,
charity.
with that said, Ranger, you have a featurely.
Featly?
Yeah. Can we get that OnlyFans account set up? That a featurely OnlyFans account?
Unfortunately.
You-
I watch your feet so available.
You-
just get it up there in a second.
Ranger, you have officially set the precedent and record for most number of points scored in a Tundra Nation officials initials match. God, I'm so mad I didn't eat before this. I haven't even drank that much, but I'm just on an empty
Meatball
stomach.
going straight to your head.
Yeah. Ranger is running the board away with 5. Dickie B with the deuce, chucking the deuce, Hyper with 1, and John is running out of options with 0. So, John,
It's the only
No
sort
pressure.
of running I've ever done.
John, I would give you help, but I have a license for it.
ooh. Yeah, well, you know what? Better safe than sorry, right? Better safe than
Yeah,
sorry.
very sorry.
Better safe than sorry. So we will move on to our next set of initials, gentlemen. Actually, before we do, I'll run through the remaining clues for posterity's sake and the show that is posted on the Tundra Tactical channel on Monday.
Clue number 3.
Commonly saw use by artillery and air forces.
Like my ancestors.
Okay.
Clue number 4.
Saw widespread use in the Middle East and has been forbidden for military use since 1899.
Clue number 5.
Famous examples include VX, Mustard, Sarin, and I have not heard of this one. Taban? Taban?
I think the Japanese used it.
Oh, okay. Fuck those guys. Oh, hold on.
Fuck you, big boy.
Wrong Asian culture.
Yeah, it's close enough.
but close enough.
Close enough.
Ooh.
All right. Are we ready? Are we ready for our next set of initials?
I am.
Okay, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, John. I really am. I am rooting for you.
I am rooting for you too, John.
Yeah. As he continues to pepper your Angus.
Clue number
trying to get
6.
Your initials, no, excuse me. Your initials are WP. Okay? WP. How would you guys like a bonus caveat clue to this one?
Please?
There could
Yeah.
be some controversy
Can I
involved.
go ahead and guess right now?
Oh God, I knew
Dickie B.
Fuck, I knew it. I knew it.
I'm gonna try. I gotta try.
No, I know you have it. I know you have it. Dickie B, are you sure you want to eliminate yourself before any clue is given? I'm gonna give you the option.
Put the balls on the table.
He's going dicks out for Harambe. Dickie B puts it in. Send it.
White phosphorus.
Denied.
Wrong. I had to try.
Got the
I had
fart.
to try.
See, we don't call it white phosphorus anymore. We call it WAP, aka white ass phosphorus.
Very true.
We don't call it white WP anymore, man. It's WAP.
God, I really thought you had it too. Like with the confidence, I thought you had it. Okay. So there could be some controversy involved in this, but Whiskey Pete. Okay, Whiskey Pete. Papa, whatever. I was thinking Willie Pete. Whiskey Papa.
That was last week.
For those of you who are not familiar with the phonetic alphabet or mispronunciation of phonetic alphabet, WP
Clue number 1.
was first released in 1931.
Clue number 2.
Is associated with South Korean dictator Park Chung-hee.
Clue number 3.
Has a connection with Adolf Hitler.
Hypo.
Hypo.
White people.
Wrong. God damn it.
I had that answer from the beginning.
I am
That clue was
embarrassed.
Perfect. Thank you.
I am embarrassed to officially announce that I still love you. I do still love you, but I'm now like I will not. I probably won't acknowledge my love for you in public.
See, Tyler loves me, but he's
That's fair. That's really fair.
No, I love the idea of you, Ranger. You right now do not. I do not
What
love
am I
you.
doing
We'll
wrong?
just like walk
I'm
on
just
separate
kidding.
sides of the street.
I'm just like slam dunking right now.
You really are. Yeah, you are chode stroking people right now. Okay.
Clue number 4.
Inspired the design of the Hungarian PA-63 and Polish P-64.
The answer still stands true.
White people. You're probably not wrong, honestly. By technicality.
I mean, I think I have it, but I want John to get
No, you can't. You can't play it that way. You gotta call it. If you think... All right.
Walther PPK.
That's right.
There's too many initials. There's too many initials.
That's why I said. That's why I said. But technically speaking, it is it is an acronym for the second initial. But the first initial does start with a P, and that's why I allowed it.
If I said Walther Pistol, would
No.
you have allowed it?
I would not. I would not have allowed it.
See the it's the Walther PPK is a. Actually, it's a season.
White people, it is.
What?
Jesus,
Oh
hipster.
God, here we go.
What? What? No. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Give it to me.
Yeah. The CZ71.
Yeah, send it.
The one that I actually bid on while drunk a couple months ago. Yeah, it's based on the Walther PPK.
Oh, wonderful. Great story.
Do we have any Warhammer
Shut up. No.
questions? 'Cause,
No.
I
did.
It wasn't me.
Stop.
The fact I have this right here.
Stop
I
it.
did not bring it up.
Stop it.
I'm losing.
Stop it.
I'm losing.
Stop it!
You're supposed to throw him off, not get him more in the zone.
40K.
Oh, dear God. Okay, well, Ranger is setting the precedent for success here in this, the third initials week with, is that 6 points? God bless it. Okay, so I believe everyone else at this point is mathematically eliminated. Your remaining clues were
Clue number 5.
issued to German military officers and police. And clue number 6.
Clue number 6.
And the cultural clue for the week, because of a great loss to the entire world today, most famously used as the weapon of choice by James Bond. Let's get a moment of silence for our good friend, culturally and socially, and let's raise our glasses to the late great Sean Connery. May you rest in peace. You didn't think I was going to go the whole stream without mentioning that, did you, chat? Come on. Come on.
Fuck you, 2020.
Yeah, 2020 sucks. I will say this. Okay. Now, Sean Connery is known for a lot of things. Okay. Not least of which being James Bond. But can you tell me a more Sean Connery way of yeeting himself off the face of the planet than dying in his sleep on Halloween at peace and rest in the fucking Bahamas?
Yeah, that's.
Is
way to
there a
go.
better way to go, folks?
I hope he was wearing shorts.
Is
Like
there
those
a better
James
way to
Bond,
go?
Like super high shorts.
Yeah, like
I hope
Seriously.
he had like 4 chicks in bed with him.
He probably did.
Probably.
It's him. It's him.
See, the worst part is that tonight we're getting an extra hour of 2020.
Oh God.
Do I have it? No, I don't have it. Damn it. No, I don't have that one either. Dang it. I don't have sounders ready. Yeah. So, a salute from the Tundra Nation to the Connery family and to Sean himself for all of the glorious entertainment he has given us. Before we go on to our, our last initial. I would like you all that are competing, and John, you're a lot younger than the rest of us, so I understand if you don't have one of these on hand. But for everybody else, I expect you to be able to come up with this. Could you come up with your favorite Sean Connery quote? Does somebody have one ready to go? Ranger has one ready. Please go ahead.
That's blasphemy.
Yeah, great. Little Indiana Jones, right?
That's where I first saw him.
Excellent. It's where a lot of us my age first saw him. Dickie B, do you have a favorite Sean Connery quote?
It's actually off of Saturday Night Live.
I'll take it. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I love that.
The penis Mardia.
That is probably one of my favorite recurring SNL bits.
It is fantastic.
Yeah, mine too. I was actually gonna go with an SNL as well, which is
I'll allow it.
I'll take the rapist for 200, Alex.
Yes. It's pronounced
That's
therapist.
Famous titties.
Yes.
Second would be
Oh, he's
The
got 2.
Rock.
Oh, excellent. So you kind of stole some of my thunder, Hypo. I'm
You're
not gonna
welcome.
lie. You kind of stole some of my thunder.
Yeah.
You buried the lead. But I am going to go with what I believe is arguably, and I'm not even gonna do him the disservice of trying to pronounce the way that he does this. I'm gonna bring it up on YouTube, and we're gonna revel in this together. We're gonna honor properly the memory of Mr. Sean Connery. Let's see.
While you look for that, Megan's family has a bit of a tradition involving Sean Connery when we go to have dinner.
Oh, excellent! I
And,
can hear her in the
it's
background
gone from-
protesting.
Yeah, she's definitely protesting. Anytime we go to dinner as a family, somebody will inevitably say, "I've spilled some salt in my lap."
Okay, so I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna quickly pause it. And I'm gonna bring up the clip itself. And unfortunately, the title will give it away for a lot of people in the, we'll call it 28 to older range. But this is what I believe to be the single greatest quote ever uttered from Sean Connery's mouth. And stand by. Let's get this ready to go, and then we will move on to our final clue. I wonder if this is how it still works. Okay, yes it is. The single greatest quote from Sean Connery. Hold on. I gotta find a way to stop this from playing. Here we go. So we can all appreciate it.
Oh, wow, it's really quiet.
Quiet.
You ready for this?
Shit.
Okay. Quiet, Ranger. Stop talking.
You sure you're ready for this?
I'll do my best.
Your best. Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Sean Connery.
I missed it because my headset.
Well, that's too bad.
No, we can't hear on the stream anyway.
Oh, you couldn't?
Or in group.
Oh, okay.
In Discord.
That was the line from The Rock where he hands Nicolas Cage I believe, Beretta M9 or 92FS. Nicolas Cage, like a bitch, says he'll do his best, and Sean Connery says, your best. Losers whine about their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
Oh my god,
The
that was
greatest
actually pretty
line.
good, Tyler.
The greatest line
Yes.
ever uttered by Sir Sean Connery himself.
Sir, I forgot about the knighthood.
So as we honor Mr. Sean Connery, the last point in the Initials game itself is dedicated to the life of Sir Sean Connery, and all of the glorious and wonderful entertainment that he has given us, nay, the world. The world. As soon as I figure out how to switch it back to Discord. Eventually. I'll get there eventually. There we go. All right, we're up. We're up on the board. And let's bring it back up to the Initials. So this last point is for Sir Sean Connery. Your first clue.
Bruh.
Oh, wrong one.
Bruh.
You can't make it up, chat. You can't put a price on it. Oh,
Sean
that's
Connery
Twitch.
dies and all he can say is bruh.
Well, I mean, that's,
Put a price on it.
yeah. All right.
Clue number 1.
Your initials are IJ, India, Juliet. First discovered in 1543.
Clue number 2.
Used to greatest, repeat. Clue number 2 is used to great effect by heavy bombers. India, Juliet.
Clue number 3.
The OSS considered using chemical weapons here. Sir Sean Connery is disappointed.
Clue number 4.
Clint Eastwood made a movie about this. Everyone still has the initials, correct?
Clue number 5.
Okay. Saw the greatest amount of United States Marine casualties in World War II.
Ranger.
Yeah, I knew you'd get it on this one. Go ahead.
Iwo Jima.
And he closes it out with the victory. I know, John, I know it was a tough one for you tonight. It was a tough one.
Oh, did he get shut out?
What?
Yeah.
He got shut
think
out.
he's-
He did. Now, I'm giving him the shutout, but I'm also giving him the shutout with the asterisk because he was a late addition sometime this week to the stream and to the show. It has been a difficult week for myself, as well as the gentleman who normally puts this thing together. I'm not going to say exactly why because it was never told to me, although I heard it third party. But we have another shout out that I want to give tonight, kind of a heartfelt shout out to a good and close friend of the entire Discord here. Our good buddy Semper is having a rough day today. So what I would like for you in the chat to do is just wish him the best. Like I said, it's not my place to say why, but it's been a really, really rough day for the guy.
Can I send him plants?
Yeah.
Agriculture?
Yeah. Crayons too. I heard those
Oh.
are incredibly satisfying
Did
for
you
him.
say crayons?
Crayons.
CRANS?
Yeah.
My God, my wife is Midwestern.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, no, she's. How do you say towel?
Towel.
Towel. T-A-L?
No, towel.
Towel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
towel. I say towel. See, the dead giveaway.
Grand towel.
Dude, I love, dude,
Crayons.
okay. Credit where credit's due. Dickie has been a stone this entire game. I mean, just a fucking stone. Credit where credit's due. Way to commit to the bit, buddy. No, the dead giveaway for any Midwesterner is, well, there's two. The word, I'm going to try to pronounce this the way everyone else does. Bagel.
Bagel.
And like a trash bag.
Trash bag.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
you say it properly, John. It's a trash bag.
See, for Marylanders,
Bagel.
you have two.
Crayons.
Word water.
It's not crayon.
Some of us say water.
Crayons.
One
Huh,
is
okay.
have them-
Okay, no, you have a good point there. John, if you
Sorry,
ever,
I'm over here.
if you ever in my presence utter the term water, I'm going to
Order?
dick kick you.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
My
washcloth.
dad does that actually.
I'm going to dick kick you.
Yeah.
So
What,
how,
he kicks dicks?
We
Yes.
actually have a modification to the to the Star Spangled Banner, where you know what's that? Oh, say can you see? We yell, oh, because it's what we do at the sports games.
Nobody likes you.
I didn't choose it. It's what they all do, and they told me to do it, and I have to do it.
Nobody likes you. And by you, I don't mean you specifically, just most East Coasterners.
North doesn't like us. North.
Or excuse me, Northeast. The South, the Southeast, like the Southeast, outside of the inbreds in West Virginia, everything below that, those guys are. I mean, they're a little weird, but they're less annoying than you. Yeah, and nobody likes you. Your final clue, just for the sake of posterity, for the initials game.
Clue number 6.
Joe Rosenthal won a Pulitzer Prize for a famous photograph taken of this Japanese island. Yeah? How was it?
It was good. It was
good.
a hard one.
It was a
This
tough
hard
one. It was a
game.
tough one. And you know what?
that was difficult.
John, specifically to you, I apologize because a lot of this revolved around American stuff. And
Yeah.
I
Just
thought
some American boomer questions that I didn't understand.
that with we
Called English. Learn to speak it.
we did attempt to include some more amenable options, #vocab, for you in there with the Lewis gun, with obviously Bernard Montgomery. South Africans was heavily considered for you. Machine pistol, considering that it's most famous for being in Europe, was considered for you. And then Walther PPK as well, being of your best friends, the Germans, historically.
Rangers giving me some Coda Boy vibes right now.
Yeah, he's. Oh dear God, I know exactly what you mean by that.
Yeah, I know.
I know exactly what you mean by that.
Fucking-
Yeah. Ladies and
At the
gentlemen,
table.
it is now officially, and I hate to say this because it means that I have to wait 364 more days for this glorious, glorious holiday to come around again. Shall we all collectively bid adieu to the best holiday and say goodnight and goodbye one more time to Halloween? Gentlemen,
I'm gonna go
lady,
streak for another 3 hours. I don't know what you're talking about.
gentlemen, lady. Well, yeah, your time zones. Yay. I wish I was in your position.
No, we get an extra hour of Halloween this year.
Okay, great. But what I'm gonna do?
You're right.
Yes, you're right. Actually,
Thanks,
holy shit.
2020.
Yeah. Okay, that's the
We
first
get a 25-hour Halloween.
first good thing 2020's ever done.
Yeah.
But for the last little bit here, let's raise our glasses to Halloween of 2020, the Halloween that will be more remembered than any other Halloween probably in history outside of 91 Minnesota. Cheers.
Cheers.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is where we are going to end the time. Oh God, he's drinking. Looks like he's drinking out of his neck. That's so strange.
He's got a
Yeah, he's got a trach in. What's really funny, John, what you don't know is my father-in-law is a pediatric lung doctor, lung surgeon, and he gives infants trachs. Yeah, like when infants are like dying, he goes in there and pokes holes in them to save their lives. And the best part is he's like one of, if not the top doctor for that in the entire United States.
Yeah,
it's nuts. It's nuts.
Yeah, I actually told my sister about it because she does pediatrics, and she actually works like premature babies all the time. And I asked her about she'd heard of him, and she actually said she'd seen his name a couple times.
Yeah, so yeah, that's how big he is. Like two people outside of the internet who have never met each other before in their lives share a common a common acquaintance. Yeah.
Real quick, Tyler.
Go ahead.
Jump on this real fast.
Yeah, send it.
It's sentimental, but John, Vicky, Ranger, Tyler.
Yes.
Discord, chat.
Everybody.
I couldn't imagine spending my Halloween anybody better.
I agree.
I agree,
So
100%.
So I do believe
we're providing a public service right now. We are ahead of the curve. during these shit times and having our own Halloween party.
We have disinfectant all over the place right now.
Well, yeah, it's called
I have it.
alcohol.
I pooped everywhere.
Yeah, this is disinfectant, buddy. Yeah. Exactly. Let's give props to John, who is in fact 18 years old, but lives in a country where the drinking age is 18 years old. Well done, sir. Gentlemen, I appreciate your participation in the third iteration of the Initials game. I look forward to it again next week. Ranger, I am making the official call that you will be involved in creating the questions and clues, or excuse me, the initials and the clues for next week. You will not be a participant. So we will be looking for somebody else to take the reins in Ranger's position. So if you would like to participate, please shoot me a DM on Discord. I will make the decision sometime this week, and we will have a new contestant. John, I would like to ask you if you are interested in returning, sir.
Oh, 100%.
He's hungry. He's hungry.
I don't make up this disappointment somewhere.
He's hungry. So what my promise to you next week, John, is I will make sure that you have a little bit more, we'll call them culturally neutral initials. Skeletor, yes.
Don't forget to remind everybody what starts tomorrow.
November? Oh, thank you. Yes, I just remembered that. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the 23 people still watching, you are in for a treat. Now, unfortunately, as we very briefly alluded to, a lot of the prestige in this has gone by the wayside because, unfortunately, as of was it today or yesterday? It was yesterday. Unfortunately, SHOT Show 2020 out in Las Vegas has been officially canceled, and we're big sad about that one. Big sad for Las Vegas because that is 2 of the 3 largest conventions of the year that have been canceled out there, and I'm actually really worried if Las Vegas is going to make it through this. And that's half the fun of going to SHOT Show is being in Vegas. If SHOT Show was held somewhere else, I can't imagine it being nearly as fun. But you know what? We'll persevere.
Not as many hookers.
Well, that's actually a good thing.
Like Vegas. Like you say bag.
Vegas.
Okay, I heard
it's Vegas. Oh, okay. Maybe when I'm drunk and I say Vegas.
Means a whale's vagina.
Yeah, a whale's vagina. But unfortunately, a lot of the prestige involved in the thing I'm about to announce has been taken away because there is a big award show, or not a big award show, but an award show in Las Vegas. Did I say that correctly that time? Thank you. Okay, good.
Yeah. How do you say Nevada?
Nevada.
Okay.
Am I good?
Carry on.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Let's get the announcer voice going. Hold on. Stand by. We're not ready for this yet. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow marks the first day of the Gundies. Yes, the Gundies is returning, ladies and gentlemen, and it is up to you guys to vote for your favorite GunTubers. Now, because it is only their second year, I don't really know how they're doing it this year. Well done, John and Ranger. Well done. But last year I had to, it felt weird, but I had to nominate myself for the category. I think that's the way they're doing it this year. I'll give you guys more information tomorrow. However, if it's anything like last year, there are a bunch of different categories from, best GunTuber of the year to, most informative or something like that. And then the competition or the category that we will be competing again, or we will be competing in again, is most entertaining GunTuber. And that will be a difficult run for us because that puts us up against the one, the only Brandon Herrera, the AK guy himself, and John, are you okay?
John, are you okay?
Okay. He is still okay. Can confirm. Did you have a permit for that drop?
Yes, I did.
Excellent. Good. At least we're legal. And also, Mr. Garantham, Mike Jones himself, a subject of tonight's initials game. So what I need from you guys is your participation, your support. Once again, I am asking for your support. We lost Dickie B. He might have dropped his alcohol on his keyboard or something. Once again, I am asking for your support. This year, what I need you guys to do is I need you guys to vote Tundra Tactical most entertaining GunTuber of the year. And you know what? I'm gonna temper my expectations. I do not believe that we have the ability to beat Mr. Brandon Herrera unless the entire nation bands together unequivocally and in full solidarity to support the nation and earn us this award. I think we have a chance, but I don't think that we have a very good chance unless everybody max participates. Maximum effort, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make them sweat this year. We want to make them sweat, and we want to let them know that the sights are squarely set for 2022. Okay, so let's earn the nomination. You can vote, I believe, 1 time per day per category. That means between tomorrow, or technically almost today for me, and today for some of you, you can vote Tundra Tactical as most entertaining gun tuber 1 time every single day. There will be some spicy content released relating to Brandon Herrera and his arguably shady claims to the throne of most entertaining gun tuber. Shady claims, I will say this. Stay tuned for more and plenty of memes in the Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a very, very happy Halloween. Remember to vote Tundra Tactical as most entertaining gun tuber of the COVID season and year. Rip Sean Connery. Congratulations to N7X Ranger on his absolute chode-wiping victory. Everybody else, go take a shower. You have poop stink on you. And for the rest of the Tundra Nation, I wish you all the best. Be safe tonight. Be safe. Have a wonderful Sunday, and until next time, just be the best that you can be, all while voting for Tundra Tactical in the Gundies. Gundies.com / most entertaining, I think. Worst case scenario, Gundies.com. Tomorrow morning I'll nominate us. We'll be up there.
Hey, Tyler,
Yes.
do we know what's happening next week?
I can tell you without a doubt, we have
Yeah.
no fucking clue what the fuck we're doing. Is that what you were setting me up
Party
for?
on Wayne.
Party on Garth. Oh, thank you
I'm
for.
not gonna figure it out.
Oh man, thank you. I almost forgot. I almost broke the streak. Let's do it.
I got you.
Let's do it proper. Party on Garth.
Party on Wayne.
Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're going to leave you tonight. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you next week when we still Ranger close it.
Don't know what the fuck we're doing.
I'll give it to you, buddy. Later, boys. Bye.